No, no, there's no problem here. Come on now, we're just multiplying with fractions and mixed numbers, people. All right, so here are our steps to run down there for it there. We do want to realize that anytime we have a mixed number, we do have to change them into improper fractions first. Now remember, with adding and subtracting fractions, we do not do this. But with multiplying fractions, we do need improper fractions. Okay. Cross division. Cross division is your friend, people. Get used to it. It's going to help you out tremendously, not even now, but simply as you move forward as well. Multiply, cross, and simplify. So let's go through this here. All right. First of all, I don't have mixed numbers, so we leave them alone. So step one does not apply here. Next thing that I've got here, we've got to check for cross division. Now, cross division means checking on your diagonals and seeing if you can do some simplifying. Cross division is also known as cross simplifying. So we look at the 7 and the 8. There's not a number that fits into 7 and fits into 8. We look at the 3 and the 9. Oh my goodness, who fits into 9 and also fits into 3? Well, yeah, 3 does. 3 fits into 3 one time, so we cross out the 3 to make it 1. 3 fits into 9 3 times. Now we can multiply across 7 and 3 times 8. 24, 7 24ths, we are done. Okay, without it, I'm multiplying the 7 times the 3 and getting 21, I'm multiplying the 9 times the 8 getting 72, and now I'm simplifying that fraction. Let's stay away from it, people. Use the cross division. All right, so again, no mixed numbers. So again, I'm on the diagonals looking for cross division. Is there a number that fits into 3 and into 3? And you say, yes, 3 does. 3 fits into 3 once, and 3 also fits into once. How about 2 and 4? Well, 2. 2 fits into 4 and 2 fits into 2. So 2 fits into 4 2 times, 2 fits into 2 one time. Now I can multiply across. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 2 is 2. All right. Let's try number 3 here. It's not in the improper fractions because I don't have any mixed numbers. Cross division? Yes. Now, who fits into 4 and 10? 2 does. 2 fits into 4 2 times. 2 fits into 10 5 times. Now we can multiply across. 2 times 3, 6. 5 times 5, 25. 6 25ths. There we go. We've got it. All right. So now, the next one, and we can see it all 3 of them here. Yeah, we've got ourselves some mixed numbers, so we need improper fractions. All right.
How about
No, wait, no. Okay, how about yes? Okay, we do need improper fractions. Adding and subtracting, we can say no. All right, but when we are multiplying, we do need to have that. All right, so as we look and see what we've got here, all right, 5 and 1/4. All right, 5 and 1/4. Improper fractions. Well, there's a few ways you can go about doing this here. The one way is we can just multiply then add. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21 for 21/4. Or you can rewrite the 5, as 4/4 5 times. So that's your 20. So like I said, different ways of looking at it. A lot of people just like to climb the ladder here. 4 times 3, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. So we have 14 thirds. All right. Otherwise, we're adding 3/3 over and over again 4 times, which fine is 12, and then you got to add your 2 on. So, but again, I think you can find it easier if we just do the multiplication and then we just do the addition here. Now we're right back to as we were on the previous problems. So, do we have cross division? Yes, we do. Check out the 3 and 21. All right, who fits into both of them? 3 does. 3 fits into 3 once. 3 fits into 21 7 times. How about the 14 and the 4? What do you think about that? Who fits into both of them? Well, 2 does. 2 fits into 4 2 times. 2 fits into 14 7 times. So we can multiply across 49 halves. No one fits into 49 and 2, so we are done. Woo! All right. So next one here. Do I need improper fractions? Yes. Mixed numbers, people. Mixed numbers. So 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 4, 24/5. All right. Times 9 times 1 is 9. Plus 1 is 10 for 10/9. All right. Cross division. That's what's next on the list there. The 24 and the 9. No one fits into 9 and into 24. But what about the 5 and 10? Yeah. 5 fits into 5 one time. 5 fits into 10 2 times. Multiply across 48/9. Nothing fits into 48 and the 9. So we got it now. Now, the thing about makes last one's a little bit interesting is because we've got ourselves a whole number there. Do you see that 15? Okay, all right. So what we need to do is we still need to make that into an improper fraction. So 15, to make any whole number into a fraction, put a 1 underneath it. Okay, because what is 15 divided by 1? No, it's 15. So again, we're just rewriting it as an improper fraction. So 5 times 6 is 30, 30 plus 1, 31, 31 fifths. Do you see any cross division? Yeah, there it is with the 5 and the 15. So 5 fits into 5 one time, 5 fits into 15 3 times. Now we can multiply across. 31 times 3, all right, is 93. 1 times 1 is 1, but just simplify. 93 divided by 1 is exactly 93. So that is something that we do have to watch for, is simplifying when it does end up becoming a whole number. Okay, so now we are dividing fractions. All right, and dividing mixed numbers. So very similar. First step's the same. Mixed numbers got to become improper fractions. Okay, now here's where it changes. All right, to divide fractions, we do have to rewrite the problem. You have to multiply by the reciprocal, and the reciprocal there, all right, what that ends up meaning, as I lose my pen that I've got here. My goodness, what just happened? Reciprocal. Do you remember what reciprocal means? Reciprocal means to flip. All right, so you are going to flip that particular fraction. So let's get that in there. All right. So for example, if you've got 2/3, the reciprocal ends up becoming 3/2. That's all we do. We simply flip the fraction. All right. So let's go through here. Number 7. Yeah. Do we have any mixed numbers? No. All right. So we need to rewrite the problem. So we always leave the first one alone because we're going to multiply. So the division becomes a multiplication, and then by the reciprocal. So we flip it. So 4/1. Now it simply becomes a multiplication problem here. So do you see any cross division? I do. 4 into 4 one time, into 8 2 times. Now we can multiply across. 3 times 1 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2 for 3/2. And we got it. All right. So very similar, except for that rewrite step that's in there. Okay. Got mixed numbers? No. So we rewrite it 6/7 times 14/5. Do you see any cross division? I do. 7 fits into 7 one time and into 14 two times. Now we can multiply across. 12/5. There we go. All right. See, it's not bad. All right. Do I have any mixed numbers? No. So we rewrite. Multiply by the reciprocal. Do you see any cross division? Yes, we actually got it in both spots here. 3 fits into 3 once and 3 fits into 3 once. I also see that 4 fits into 4 once and 4 fits into 25 times. Again, we've got to find a number that fits into both of them. Now look at that. Oh, look at that. 1/5. All right. We've got it. Okay, so now we've got our mixed numbers. All right, so what we need first is improper fractions. All right, so 6 times 7, 42, plus 1, 43, so it is 43/6. All right, divided by 12 times 2, 24, 24 plus 7, 31. Yeah, so we got 31/12. So we've got our improper fractions now. So now we need to rewrite. So it's 43/6. So the first fraction stays the same. It becomes a multiplication problem. Did you see I was about to put division there? Yeah. So it becomes a multiplication problem, and then we do the reciprocal of the second fraction. It is always the second fraction. All right. We're checking for cross division, and I see some. Do you? Yeah, 6 into 6 one time, and 12 two times. So now we can multiply across, and I've got 86/31. And there we go. Nothing fits into both of them. All right. Let's try 11 here. All right. Improper fractions. Okay, so 8. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is a 9, so it is the 9/4. Divided by, all right, 5 times 5, 25. 25 plus 2 is 27 for 27/5. So I did get myself improper fractions. Now I need to rewrite. So 9/4 times, and let's take the reciprocal. So then we do end up flipping it. All right. Cross division? Yes. 9 into 9 one time. 9 into 27 3 times. Nothing with the 5 and 4, so I'm going to multiply across. 1 times 5 is 5, and 4 times 3 is 12. All right. What did you think of that? That fit nicely there. All right. So we can hold off on 12 there. I think we've got the routine down. The big thing here, like I said, is following your steps. All right. That's it. All right. You're done.